Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here with just the critters at the moment. Brad is still outside. He had a few things he wanted to do outside. I think mainly just get some fresh air. So he'll be back in here in a minute. I see him coming, actually. It is February 4th, 2022. It is Friday evening at 5:26 p.m. So, Brad did not sleep well last night at all. I didn't sleep that well, but he was super, super tired. You can tell when you hit that wall. And got up. We were supposed to go into town, pick up some prescriptions. And I said, why don't you go ahead and go back? He was going to get me a cup of coffee and some yogurt. I'm like, after you do that, why don't you just go ahead and go out in the front room or your bedroom and just go back to bed for a while? And so he did. He felt a lot better. He slept for 2 or 3 hours. And then while he was doing that, I finished that wreath. Except for I have not glued on the embellishments. And that I'm using the E6000, so it's got it set there for a while. So tomorrow I'll show you the finished wreath, the tool wreath, and I think you'll really be liking it. Brad even said, "Oh man, that turned out nice." So got that to look forward to. And I finished another hat last night. And what else did I do? It was about it. Yesterday was a really bad day for pain-wise for me. I end up using that pillow thing a couple of times. I'm doing a video. I end up using it a couple of times on my neck because my neck just hurt so bad, and so did Let There Be Light, and so did my shoulders and stuff. They feel much better today. And then we stopped at Burger King because we really watch our spending, and I would rather be able to go, you know, once every couple of weeks or so to Burger King or some other establishment that has a good price. You can get their full Whopper meals, which is a Whopper, and small fry, small drink for 2 of you. So double that for $10. We can do that. That would be something that what?
Oh, it's just trying to figure out what that thing was on my chair.
Those grabbers.
Oh, cool.
The grabbers came in.
Oh, cool.
I had a box. I was opening up a box, and you wanted to know. I'll show you guys this. I feel much better. We got outside for a while. Our big thing as we get out is what we do is we love to go to what's called City Lake here in Rocky Mount. We love to go there and watch the ducks and the geese. And it's a super nice park and stuff. And so you sit there and just watch them. So this is the grabbers that we like. We get them from Amazon. So yeah, these are very durable. We bought some over a year ago, and we still have a couple left. But especially if you're handicapped or just have a lot of arthritis, this is nice. This is very nice.
Yes,
and you can
is.
pick up small things like pills even. So if you can hand me one of those back, I'll give you one of these since I already put together. I bought 3 more because Brad needed a couple, and then we'd have one on hand as a replacement. We use them in the kitchen, we use them in the front room, and in each of our bedrooms. Late at night, you drop your pills, like, and to even pick up stuff you accidentally drop is nice. They're pretty durable. I was buying the Dollar Tree ones, but they just are not. But this kind is very durable.
The Dollar Tree ones, I could destroy those in a matter of days.
This is called a Fit Plus Grabber Reacher Tool. They're on Amazon. I think they're about $10 each. So, but they'll last you a lot longer than, Then we've had the kind that kind of had little like the suction cups on the inside that always pop off. Yeah, So these, what we found is what works best for us. Was there any mail?
Yeah, it was all
bills.
Yeah.
Medical bills.
Yeah.
So and then my heart wreath. I bought some of these heart styrofoam wreaths. I want to make some of the tool wreaths using these. That's going to look really cute, I think. So I'm going to make some with that. Let me show you. My friend Shoshona sent some hats as a donation. And I've been friends with her for a long time. She's such a sweet woman. I mean, she's really a sweetheart. And, you know, so we're going to look and see what she sent for hats. I'm always eager because I love seeing what you guys do because, you know, it's just neat. It's kind of like, you know, even if you do artwork, you still love what you see other people do. Oh, she put these in one of the bags like I was talking about. You know, that like your sheets and stuff will come in.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. She does the same thing I do. Yeah, and I think she said maybe this was the first time doing hats on the round loom.
Okay.
Yeah, and man, they look really nice. You cannot tell. These are really nice looking. I'm excited. I love the variegated colors. Dad'll have to give you guys. We always save some of the French fries for the big dog. That's what they're waiting for, honey.
Okay.
These are really nice. Oh, wow. I love this. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Honey.
Yes, it is.
It is really pretty. Nice, heavy. Whoever gets that will be thrilled. Here's one. Here's another one. I love that variegated, too. I just love the variegated yarns. You guys know that. I like solid, too. This is pretty. Ooh. This reminds me of a springtime hat now. I mean, it's heavy, but look at the colors, guys. That is so nice. I love this stitch that you're doing on that.
And she did this. This is first time doing loom.
I think she said it was the first time doing them on a round loom.
Wow.
But you cannot tell. Look at this. This is nice. I love how big you make the brim. I might have to start making mine a lot bigger. I like that. You know, and it's really nice because you can turn those up if you need to make it a little shorter. That's nice. Wow, you did such a great job. I'm going to have to learn how to make these. I like the brim on these. I'm going to have to research how to make that. See, I want to make some brims like
cool.
that. That's really nice. I think I might know how it's done, but I'm going to research it. That's a nice palm on that, too. Wow. You have got it, girl. Oh, yep. The ones with the little things, I love doing that, too. Or sometimes you can do the curls. That's fun, too. You'll be able to do that. You can either do it on loom or you can do it on a crochet hook, either way. But look at that. I love those brims. I'm going to have to do some research. I love it, too, because you always learn so much from each other. This one is nice. This one reminds me kind of a candy cane. Again, the hair. Look at that. That is so nice. I love the colors. There's a little bit of a yellow and then a little bit just of a pink look. Isn't that nice? Let's see. And then this one is so cool. Oh, look at that. Nice palm. Very cool.
It amazes me how easily you guys make those pom-poms.
Look at this one. This one is too cute. Look at this one, Brad.
That's perfect.
This one is too cute, Shoshona. This is just too cute. Look, guys. I love it. That is way too cute. That is so cool. That is so neat. I just love that. Some little kid is just going to go ballistic over that. Isn't that cute? I imagine like a little girl running around wearing this on her head. Isn't that cute? That is neat. You did an excellent job, Shoshona. You could never tell that you're new at this at all. These are so nice and thick and just, they're beautifully done. So thank you so much. And whoever gets, I will put these in with the rest of the hats, and whoever gets these is going to be very blessed from all of us. And I love telling people that, you know, me and some of my friends, you know, it's nice. Right, honey?
Yes, it is.
Probably will make another donation, I'm thinking, probably March 1st. I want to do one more for the winter time, and then we'll probably just keep compiling over the summer and stuff until next fall. So then we'll be able to do probably a couple places for donation by next fall.
Yeah.
We'll all have enough hats accumulated.
Yeah.
I kind of like this a little bit better, guys, because now we all don't feel as much pressure to get these hats done because we all have real lives to do and things come up. So that way, we can just compile. Like I tell you guys, I'll make one more donation for the springtime, and then we will, keep doing what hats you can when you have time or any knitwear, and then I will stockpile it all until fall, till it starts getting cold, and then we'll probably have a couple of places at least to donate to, right?
Yep.
So.
Well, I know there's at least. I mean, we did the one here in Wilson or in Rocky Mount,
Mm-hmm.
and I know there's one I've been looking at in Wilson.
Yeah, that one I really want to check out because
Uh-huh.
I really like kind of what their organization stands for and stuff.
Yep.
They do a lot of community outreach, which I really love.
Yeah.
And so yeah. But thank you so much, Shoshona. That is so cool. I was so excited. Brad said, I think there's something up on our porch, and we couldn't tell if there was a box or not, and I saw it, and right away I knew it was you. And I thought, that's cool. Leanne's sending some stuff. She sent some yarn that her mom and her mom's friend donated. So that'll be exciting. And Kathy is going to be sending me her odds and ends.
Very cool.
When she gets around to it and stuff. I'm excited about that. It's like whenever you guys send me, whether it's knitwear, hats, or yarn itself, or scraps of yarn, it's like a treasure trove. Like that, I could hardly wait. I just got home to open up this bag to see what hats you had made, because I love that. I love mixing them. We all have kind of our own little different style, and I love to mix them. I mean, that's so cute what you did with those ears. That was just, I love that.
Uh-huh.
And I love the yarn on top. It looks like to me like, like the Muppets have some of the long things of hair on some of the characters. That's what it reminds me of. So, thank you so much.
Yeah, she did a really nice job on
Yes,
those.
she did. You did excellent. Remember a long time ago, I think, can't remember if we were still in the RV park or not, but Shoshona's the one that finally, she had sent me a gift card for an art supplies place.
Oh, yeah.
But I hadn't checked my email.
Yeah.
And then finally she was like, hey, if you check your email, and she got me a gift card, and I think one time, you might have just got me some stuff too. She's always just been such a, she has bought me art supplies before. Always been such a
blessing.
Yeah, well, cheering me on, having my back, pushing me and stuff. I still have some of those paints. Every time I use them, I think about you. I love specialty paints. I do. I love, like the metallics and like the shimmer paints. Some of the paints have glitter. Some of the paints are iridescent.
That's your big weak spot, is the glitter.
I incorporate, not on all my work, but I incorporate glitter in, especially my abstracts. Because all you have to do is take some clear Elmer's glue, and you can put glitter in it if you want to make your own. I just buy the bottles of it at even Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree, and use that. What are you doing, Jellybean? We took her with us, of course. She was having a great time. She was living her best life with her little head out the window and her nose just a-going, right? Hi, little girl. Oh, you're coming up? Okay. Hi. You're coming up to see me? Hi. How you doing, baby? Huh? You want to come see it? Want to come see me? Come on. I know. Are you a good girl? Oh, goodness. There you go. Are you a good girl? Are you having a good day? Are you? Are you having a good day, living your best life? You didn't bark at all, but you cried when Dad got out of the Jeep. He had to go in and get prescriptions, and you cried. And then you got so excited when you saw him. She saw him come out of the store before I did. She was all dancing. Huh. Dad could see it. Could you? Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah. She went with us. She didn't bark at the geese or the ducks this time. Oh, I know. I know. You're such a love bug, aren't you? Oh, I know. Yes, you are such a love bug. I know, you're so happy. Oh my goodness, what? Are you happy? Oh, okay. Are you so happy now? Yes. Yes. I know, living your best life, huh? I know, you're living your best little life. You see her diaper cover here. Yeah, she's living her best little life. Being so happy, right? I know. Man, I have to fight her like crazy, though, early this morning to change her diaper. Normally she lays there and she's good, but she decided she was going to, what I call it, the sudden rigor mortis, where she gets so stiff, her face and back legs get so stiff, and she crosses them. You're trying to roll it back over, and you're like, knock it off, behave. And she just wants to be difficult, huh? So I have to stop, and I have to talk to her, rub her belly, and say, come on now, we're going to do this. And then finally the rigor mortis will let go. Right? I know. I told them about your rigor mortis, okay? I know. He can be a pistol. Oh, don't forget, got to start right. Okay? Oh, so, yeah, having a good day.
Mm-hmm. Very good day.
Yeah, but yeah, that's our favorite thing to go do is go run whatever errands, and then like I said, we love the city lake as a beautifully done, rehabilitated piece of land, and it's just we really love watching all the ducks and geese and people walking, and especially little kids get so excited about ducks and geese. They have where you can feed the machine probably quarters or whatever. You can get some uh, bird food out, throw it to them and stuff. And those little kids just get so thrilled.
Oh yeah.
Except for, and it can be very overwhelming when they're all coming. Look at this. They're all coming at you, and all around you and stuff. Some of the little kids get a little scared. Brad gets scared. I would probably get a little freaked out if they were all
Geese
around
are
me
evil.
like that. Well, they just don't like you.
No, geese are evil.
I've heard that. I've heard that geese can be.
Yep.
Opening mail, opening mail.
Got it all done.
So, you have anything to say?
No, like Teresa said, there's a lot of things out here that we're not used to, and we're having to adapt. I mean, differently than the things out west. And one of the cool things is like she said, City Lake Park has got so many different kinds of birds.
It's got a great big waterfall fountain right, spray right in the middle of, and it's just beautiful. It's got a great big gazebo, with a bridge that goes over, and it's just a beautifully done.
Yeah, and all the birds, hundreds and hundreds of birds, predominantly Canada geese and mallard ducks, and then there's some little little wading bird that I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, it's kind of a black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the turtles.
And I was gonna say, and the turtles, and you can fish there. We see some people fishing. I've never seen anybody catch anything, but
I never have either.
But yeah, it's just a beautiful, and it just kind of resets you. You sit there and it's beautiful, and no matter what time of year, and you just sit there and talk and stuff, and it just something I really look forward to. That to me is getting out of the house these days. I've never been much of a people person. I'm not very social. You guys know that. This is as social as I get, guys. This really is. This and the tic tac talk. Tic tac. I'm at over 7,200 now.
Holy crap.
I know, 7236.
That is amazing.
Why? I don't know.
Just that kind of girl.
But this is as social as I really get. And as social as I need to get. I've never been a social bird. Right, Charlie? Oh, they're waiting for their french fries. Sorry.
There you go.
You better go, Nixie. You better go over there.
Come here, Nix.
We know. See, it's a good thing we don't eat all our fries. We eat less than half because we know. You're going to have to go over there, Jelly. Make her go over there, honey.
Come here, Jellybean.
Come here, go over there, Jelly. There she goes.
Well, here you go, Jelly.
You can climb up on your lap.
I know.
So, yeah, it's been a good day. So let me know. I am going
Charlie.
to answer the comments tonight.
There you go.
But let me know
Oopsie.
what your weather's like right now. Right now, it was beautiful out today. Now we can tell a storm's rolling in, but it was 70 degrees. It was beautiful out. I mean, it was warmer than it looked. It was just starting to rain just a little, but dark, dark gray clouds. But it was a nice day. Now it's supposed to get a lot colder and everything, so that's part of the reason that we went out today. So you're gonna wait till tomorrow to?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the weather nasty tomorrow?
Some of the weather I've driven in, sweetie.
Well, I know you were a lot younger and a lot more able-bodied back then, babe.
You tell me I'm getting old.
Yeah, you're getting
Okay.
old.
I know.
Getting to be an old fucker.
Old what? What was that?
Nope.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have to order from Dollar Tree when I can those other wreath forms because
Okay.
they cost too much. The styrofoam ones cost too much. Go through Amazon and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
$1.25 tree.
$1.25. Right now, it's still listed as $1 on the
Yeah.
website, so
Yeah.
they haven't changed everything over. But yeah, you're getting to be old. You're an old effer.
Somebody's got to do it.
I know, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie.
But you know, I
Oh, hi.
look at the number of people that I went to high school with and how many of them passed away.
I know. Well, that's why I told Bradley. I said, if anybody were to say anything about me, say my life was over and I'd passed away, they probably would always say, well, she's always messing with some animal.
Yep.
Because I am, and it's like, like right now, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I'm petting the Charlie butt. I am the master butt scratcher, after all. Whoa! What was that about, Charlie? I know I love you too, and I was gone. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I was gone, Charlie. Did you miss me? Or you probably just want your bed. What about your bed, Charlie? Oh! Are you okay now? Oh, wow. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I was always messing with an animal. Brad will tell you that. It's not a time I'm not messing with some animal.
Yep.
I said, I think I'm always going to have a pet. Even if when I get very old, I'm probably going to have at least a goldfish. We had what was called a newt. We had an aquarium set up. Remember him?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like what a frog lizard cross in a way.
No, it's amphibian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this little guy he would get where I could pet him. At night when we get ready to feed him, he'd come up and I could pet him. And I loved him. He was so great. And one of them dirty bird goldfish ate his leg off. And then after that, he was just toast. I think they just, after that, they were consuming him bit by bit. So then it was sad. I'm glad I didn't have to see the final demise. Because all of a sudden there was no sign of him anymore.
Yep.
It was very sad.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever totally got over that.
Well,
I loved him, though, because he would come up and let me pet him.
You know what I was so impressed with?
What?
Was how much you love Fred.
I did. The tarantula, at first I was afraid of her. Never dealt with anything like that. And we got the locking lid, to replace the cardboard, which you would hear her flat mess with at night. So, but then after that, it primarily really wasn't, I just took it upon myself. It wasn't anything Brad made me do. But, if I was cleaning house stuff, I'd clean her cage and I'd water her and, all of that and watch her move around. If it was a sunny day and the sun was really coming in, we had her in an aquarium, then she was really moving around. And when she would shed her skin, it was something miraculous because it would be like almost like a tank had opened its hatch, and so that whole skin would be intact. But all of a sudden, you look in there and you're like, "There's two of them now. One's a little bit bigger and brighter, and that was her. She'd grown a little bit, and of course the colors were more vibrant. So Brad used to take the skin. One time, okay, two of his sisters were over at our house.
That was.
And they were sitting. It was summertime, and Brad had set the skin up on a speaker, and just the wind or fade or whatever blew it off onto the floor. we were climbing all over each other, running out the door. We thought Fred had gotten out, but then Brad used to take those skins, and he used to take them and like put them in the safe at work. So when his boss would open up, you know, Fred was a lot of show and tell for the girls.
Oh yeah.
They'd get Brad to take her in and show them. We never handled her. We never did. You
I
ever
did a
handle
little
her?
bit. I did when she was younger,
Oh yeah.
but as she got older, she started getting a little cranky. So
Well, 'cause I never handled her.
no.
You know. But I'd go and buy the crickets sometimes. I mean, you would sometimes, you know. But I reminded you. But we took really good care of her. She lived a really long time.
She was at least 16 years old.
And I was sad when she passed away because, you know, we knew that she hadn't eaten the crickets, and then we're looking, they'd kind of been eating on her legs and stuff. I was upset, you know, but I did miss her. She was a Mexican red lake, which you can't really get now. And, but yeah, you know, we've had rabbit, we've had turtles, we've had, um, uh, what are those kind of crabs? Hermit crabs. Um,
What was that name of that goldfish?
I don't know.
That big one.
I don't know. We've had numerous aquariums, and of course dogs and cats. I think that's it. We haven't had any like gerbils or anything like that. I've had guinea pigs before. Brad had a was a gerbil or a hamster.
Yeah, a hamster.
Yeah. You know. So like I said, a lot of dogs and cats that we rescued. You know, each one very special, and you know, you still think about them and still, you know, hold them especially in your heart. But then, when you're ready, you go and you save another little life. Like, how did we know that Miss Jellybean needed to be saved? And she's such a happy dog now compared to when we got her. I mean, it takes a lot of energy to take care of and be pregnant and have litter after litter. You know, and you don't get. I never thought about that. She didn't get a chance to run before. If you're in a kennel most of the time, you don't get a chance to run.
That is very,
You don't
very
get a
true.
chance to play. I mean, she has to be the mom all the time.
Yep.
So, right, Jellybean? Now you get to just be the baby, huh? Biggest thrill in the world. You know, mom's getting dressed. Mom put on long pants. We must be going somewhere. Right, Jelly? But she's showing us thank you again for the hats. That just makes my whole day. I love your hats. They're beautiful. They really are. Very nicely done. You know, don't let anybody tell you any different because those are very nice. So,
You
I'm
know,
very lucky.
on the times that I've delivered hats, you know, there's probably been 6 or 8 that I've delivered batches of hats locally, and it makes me so proud because with these hats, there are no two hats that are alike.
Right.
They've all got their unique
Mm-hmm.
personalities, and it makes me proud to say, hey, yeah, you know, this person donated these, and this person donated this, and you know,
Yeah.
and it's really really exciting, and it's so cool to.
And we always include your name in on when Brad will write a letter that goes with the hats. Whether you donate hats or you've donated uh, yarn, or maybe you just donate for shipping costs, or just donate because I mean it's all good. Maybe you say, hey, I think you might need some yarn because you look like you might be getting a little low there. I get so excited. You get excited anymore seeing the different yarn.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it cool though?
Well, what was that I found?
I can't remember what it's called, but I love that kind of stuff.
Okay, because isn't it a fleece
It's
type?
a homespun.
Oh, homespun.
It's homespun is what it is, and I can't remember what kind, but it's kind of real wavy and it's variegated and it's really cool. My friend Vicky gave me a bunch of that because she was over it, and so I think of her every time I use it too. If you guys know her, Vicky Pinard, her mother passed away a few days ago. So yeah, if you want to go over and give her condolences, she's having a rough time of it. You're trying to move right in the middle of this, having to move, So, but yeah. I really enjoy, like tonight, I can already tell you that I will glue on the embellishments on this wreath that I want to glue on, and I can set it up to dry, and then I will be loom knitting because I have to every night. You know this. Brad will tell you, right?
That's sorry. I know I'm talking a lot here,
Why
but
are you talking so much,
I
mister?
just, I get excited.
Okay.
But it's very very cool because I know there after a while. I mean, you still love doing the hats for 50 states,
Hmm.
but I know you felt so much pressure about, oh man, I got to get this many more done before we ship and everything, and now
Well, it's
it's
hard during the summer months
yeah.
too because, okay, most unless you're a state that, let's say, up closer to Canada, you are not going to probably be accepting hats. Some of these places simply do not have the room.
Hmm.
And so, yeah, and my least favorite part of doing the whole hat is actually giving them. I like to get them ready. I like to show you guys, but I don't really like the interaction with the people that Brad loves that. He loves calling them and talking with them and writing a letter and giving a hat. So that's all. He's our spokesperson here, okay? That means you got to just behave when you do this. He will. But he likes doing that, and that's not my favorite. It's just like if I have a gallery showing, my least favorite part of it is being there on the opening and having to answer any questions. What were you thinking when you painted this? Like, F if I know. It's like, I don't know. The sad state of the world today. I mean, you don't know. I mean, it's just like they say, well, what was Rembrandt thinking when he painted this? And it's like, probably not whatever you think he was thinking. I mean, he might have been thinking how much he hated that piece of work. You know, he might have been thinking about what he was going to have for dinner or, what he was next painting he was going to start. I mean, so you don't know what that person
No,
was thinking.
that's what I love. Some of these people that are critiquing an art piece, and and well, he was thinking, and you don't know that. You're just trying to make yourself sound
Yeah.
important.
So I don't know where all of you guys are from, but hope you're not in the belt of all the snow and stuff. Now I know Rebecca is, because she lives in Texas.
Yeah, they're
So
getting slammed.
man, we're watching on YouTube. See, we don't have cable, so sometimes we miss stuff. So sometimes at night, that's why I've been scanning the news the feed that we have on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because like we were scanning them, we were watching some on all the weather, all the horrible weather, like in Texas and stuff. It's
Hmm.
like insane in other places. If you don't have to go out and this stuff, don't, guys. I mean, hopefully you got the groceries you need if you don't already have a pretty stocked house. And then just plan on staying home. Maybe it's a good weekend to get out some puzzles and do with the kids or some games or card games. Remember those guys when we used to, and all else fails, you grab a deck of cards.
Yeah.
What I've been wanting to do with you one of these
I
nights.
would love to.
Like maybe tomorrow night we'll do some cards.
Okay.
You know,
Yep.
um, I don't even know where all our cards are.
Oh, I've got a deck right over here,
Okay.
and then I believe I've got a deck in my room.
Do
Yeah.
we not have any Uno cards anymore?
I don't think so.
Okay. One of these days we'll have to,
Yeah.
you know. But when we tried the Gatorade protein bars, Lord, those things are way good, you guys. Now I only eat half one at a time because they do have quite a few carbs in them. It's like 41 carbs for a whole bar. Um, I don't remember. Was it 20 grams of protein? What does it say right there on the right in flap, babe? Isn't that 20? Yeah, 20 grams of carbs. You could have just said that instead
Well,
of showing it to me. He's doing a Vanna White. But yeah, so I mean, they're excellent.
did you want to show them a bar?
Sure. They're pretty big. That's why I say I only eat half of them at a time.
Yeah, it's kind of the full meal deal.
Yeah. So I eat half at a time. But they are very good. I mean, that's why I have to tell myself there's 330 calories in the whole bar. And
That's what I had for breakfast.
yeah, so yeah, that's what he had for breakfast. Yeah, every morning. You pretty much guarantee what am I gonna have every morning? I'm
Yogurt.
a very systematic person. I keep eating one thing, one food for the longest time, and then all of a sudden I'm done with it. Like I'm pretty much over the popsicle thing. You guys know for quite a few years, it's all about popsicles, you know. And now I'm pretty much kind of eh. For a long time I was into the cottage cheese. For a long time I was into the dill pickles. I could not buy me enough dill pickles.
Yeah, I'd buy them by the gallon at work.
Yeah, when I worked at Dollar General.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, now it's the yogurt with fruit and granola. I just do the vanilla. Then I have a sweet tooth, so I add some more sweetener. But last night, Brad cut up the rest of the strawberries we had, and then I had bought some cans of the pineapple rings, and so we had that with the strawberries, and it really satisfied that sweet tooth. All of a sudden, I got this overwhelming urge to have fruit. Probably didn't help that the Mills family they had bought a Ninja ice cream maker thing. If you can make gelato and sherbet and all that, they were doing like pineapple and they'd put it in cream or something. And you have to freeze it, and then you can use the machine and make it into, you know. And but I'm like, oh, I gotta have some fruit. I got to have some fruit. So
See, and that's what we eat. There are a few areas we can improve on,
hmm
but for the most part, we eat so much healthier than we
hmm
do
oh geez, yeah,
even 3 years ago.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a few areas that we could, buckle down on a little bit more. Maybe more so you than me.
Probably.
Well, 'cause I eat more vegetables. The only reason I say that.
Yeah.
A lot of times, if I'm really craving something, I'll ask Brad if he can go heat me up, the smaller bags of, like last night with Brussels sprouts, which he was so good about. He didn't do the gagging thing when he gave it to me. At first, Jelly wasn't too sure if she was going to like some Brussels sprouts. Then she decided yes, she did. But I'll have that, broccoli, cauliflower, whatever. Um, you know, it fills me up and it doesn't have near the carbs as, if I was eating a lot of bread products. So, I don't know, you eat pretty healthy.
Well, I
You
eat
eat
more fruit.
pretty,
I eat more fruit than you do.
yes, you do. He usually has at least an orange every day and a banana. You know. What, Charlie? What? What? I know. You're such a love bug today, huh? Oh, you're gonna get love dad up too? I know. Hey, I'm such a love bug, Dad.
What are you doing, Nix?
You better start the rice, honey.
I will.
Okay.
Okay. What
They
you
don't
do?
want to eat. You, Nixie, you hear it? Dad's not gonna feed you now. What if they need to go out?
No, she's.
Oh, she wants treats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that coffee was good. Every time we go someplace, Jelly ends up spilling my coffee all over me. Like, it wasn't hot or anything, but I'm like, no. Next time I may have to put it in one of the water bottles with the screw down lid. So, yeah. Anxious to do some sewing. I think I need to make myself some better neck pillows. I cannot sleep at night unless I have a neck pillow, and I have one I've just kind of pieced together. But I'm like, this is silly. I need to just make me a new one. So, Kathy, if you have any interest, any great designs, let me know because I got my sewing machine and stuff. So, we're gonna probably work. Are we working in the blue room tomorrow? Because I got to clean my room and do the cat litter box too.
No,
Well,
I'll get some done tomorrow.
okay, well, I didn't know. Some Mondays we'll peek in there.
Yeah.
But Monday, hopefully, we'll know whether or not he's going to be able to have surgery.
Yeah.
I wish they would have said something to us before we paid the deposit. Like,
Did you tell them about all of that?
yeah, I did yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, we're handling it. We're not, like, super depressed or anything because it will happen. It will happen when it's supposed to. I feel sorry. I feel bad for everybody else that has to also wait that's in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
But I call Brad Spike now because that's what essentially the surgeon said he's walking on is a spike. So now I call him Spike. He gets up and you can hear the scrape, scrape, scrape from his hip on down. Like, holy moly. But I can't say too much because you see my hair's in a ponytail. I had to have Brad do that because with my arm stuff, I can't do it. So it's a trade off, right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
So, got anything else?
Well, you handled it very well.
I'm excited to go finish up my wreath. I already pulled the ribbons and stuff. You know, I was always showing Brad some of the stuff I was going to do on it. Exciting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a gift for somebody. I know they're going to really love it. So,
Oh, yeah.
can't say who because,
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope if you have weekend plans that you're able to get out and about, you can do some safely and stay warm and be so careful. We noticed that we wore the new mask today, Brad did, into the store, and he said it was a lot easier to breathe in and out of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did it fog up your glasses?
No.
Good, good. Um, but just be really careful. And if you can't, stay home. If your weather is even thinking that it's going to be bad, just stay home.
Yeah.
You can always find, you don't have to keep going out of your house to be social. You can always find a million things to do in your house. I mean, say you wanted to go to an elegant dinner. You can have an elegant dinner in your house. Maybe it's not going to be as fancy. And yeah, you're going to have to serve yourself. But, in some regards, it could be even more personal, more intimate. So, whatever else you're going to do, pretty much you can do in your house. So, yeah. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, I'm trying to get you to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you
Oh, I
doing?
was trying to look on Amazon,
Yeah.
but I hit my keyboard and the A doesn't pop up.
For
Um, Instructions on this.
that you didn't get it through eBay. You got it through eBay, sweetie.
Oh, okay. I wonder.
That's why you're not finding it. His ottoman came in. He's got to put it together, which would be really nice for him because it's really, really hard for him to get that footrest up. But yeah, you got that through eBay, hon.
I forgot.
Yeah. So you need to look on there. Or there may be instructions inside the box.
Probably.
So I'll have to show you guys that tomorrow when it gets put together. But I better get off here. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope that you have a great weekend. And I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll have another show and tell day. So love you guys, and be safe out there. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.